Very cool.
I'm muted and I'm talking away.
I just muted myself, but that was cool. Dig it. That's you
Yep.
playing. You looped it.
This is what we did. I was up till, oh my gosh, TT will tell you because he was walking me through everything. He's in the chat. Hey, Mark. Hey, Mark Tanner
Hey,
and DT.
so is this on? This is on YouTube now.
Yeah, we're live. We are live.
All right, so let me bring up the pop up chat.
So he was walking me through. I
Unchained.
used Easy Drummer on that.
Hold on, I gotta mute this. Mute. All right, pop up. Oh, that's the Easy Drummer. Cool. I like that.
And I have
Pop
a
up
demo.
chat. All right, hold on a second now. Back to StreamYard.
Are you
Christ.
are you plugged? You're plugged in, right?
What do you mean plugged in?
You didn't hit your cord. It didn't plug out. You didn't pull it out of the wall or anything, did you?
No.
Okay.
Why? What
Your
cord? What
your
cord?
audio was going up like up and down like that once or
Oh.
twice. It's
Uh.
good right now.
Oh, I'm at 100%. Really? All right. Let me go in here to camera mic audio. Oh, I'm not on the not on the right. That's audio. Where's the volume thing? Test, test, test. I thought there was. I thought that that Streamyard had a volume
It does.
bar. Well, where the hell is it?
You click.
Test.
Oh, they did.
There ain't one now. Hokey's new. Hotkeys new. That's weird.
Wow. They did
Now,
have.
can you hear? Can you got? All right. Where's the
You
goddamn
sound
thing?
all right.
Can you hear? I turned my volume way down.
I got to turn echo cancellation on.
I got my echo cancellation.
You
You
could
guys.
turn it back up a little bit. Back up a little bit.
All right, hold on. Let me go down here. I'm going to lose the chat again by doing this. No, I didn't lose the chat. How about that? How's that? Is that okay? You're too loud?
That
Am I
sounds good to me.
fluctuating?
Yep.
Okay. I want to go and make sure I'm on the right camera.
Yeah, it looks like you are.
Camera. Yeah, I'm on the 10th Street. Okay, cool. All right, get rid of that and bring the pop up back. Okay.
Hey, Laz. Laz.
Music therapy, Laz. What's going on, Laz?
And so, and why are
Mark
we doing
Tanner,
a
what's going on?
why are we doing a show today when we said we were taking a break?
Yeah, what's that all about? God damn.
Because I
What's
wanted to.
Yeah, this is really a Mitch upgraded his StreamYard, so we're going to see what all new features he has, right?
Yeah, I can just do all that stuff, but you can't move it around. Like putting up a little logo, I can't move it around. But it's fine.
You mean you can do less now that you have this?
No. I couldn't do this before. You see the background? I couldn't do that.
Oh.
I could do it on myself. I couldn't do it on both.
Oh, okay. I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
oh, I see. Okay, it's all okay.
And when they had that on the Easy Drummer, the plugin, they had a sale yesterday. It was like $80 off until midnight. And they're trying to get me to, because it went back up to, oh my gosh, Pooh Ninja's in here. Hey, Pooh.
Hey, Pooh.
And it went back up to $150.
Hey, Pooh, how's your pinky? Did you have to put it in a splint after all that workout you did? he did like a 40-second video of hammers with his pink. Well, not, I don't know. Were you picking? I don't know if you were hammering or picking or what, but it sounded cool. I do that a lot. I do that lick. Yeah, impromptu. Exactly.
Impromptu.
That's exactly what we said we were going to do. Do it impromptu, not an.
You might see another one before the year is out.
Yeah, right. Exactly. I am freezing. It's isn't heat supposed to rise? Got the heat on. It's fairly not that comfortable downstairs.
Right. It was not that too cold out either.
It's not. I know. I took the dog out. It's like what is it is.
Yeah, I am cold too.
My room up here is freezing. But I'll tell you what, I'm very impressed with this Les Paul. It stays in tune pretty good. For although the last video I did it.
Yeah, mine are all.
I had 2 strings out of tune.
All mine are like everything in mine is flat. So from the weather change, I guess.
I was surprised I didn't hear it when I was playing, but I heard it on the playback. It's like, oh well, I'm leaving it up. I liked what I played, so left it up. There's Mark. Hey, Mark Tanner, I would are things that crazy in Australia that you can't leave your house and stuff? That's pretty scary. Whole world's man. If you watch any channel but Fox for news, and I don't really watch that much anymore, but all they tell you is the world's going to end because of the Omicron.
Uh,
It doesn't seem it's that bad. I mean, people aren't dying from it apparently, or some people have,
but the
but I don't think it.
stock market took a. I don't know what it did today.
It took a big dump. It was up. It was up all day, and then I checked. I went and took my afternoon nap, came back, woke up. It was after 5 o'clock. After the closing bell, it went down another. It's down. It was almost up to 36, and now it's down to 34. Oh well, what are you gonna do? It goes up and down, up
Yeah,
and down,
yeah.
up and down.
Don't panic.
Hey, that's what I pay Ed Jones to do, man. He does me good, man.
Can you you're like
I know I'm slouching.
yeah. Well, I do it too, but you're
All right,
normally
is that better? You feel better now? I'm sitting up. More?
Can you put your camera facing down a little bit?
Oh,
There you go. There you go. That's
is
good.
that better?
That's good. Yeah. Oh
Okay,
yeah.
cool.
That's good enough.
Yeah.
And watch. Pretty soon you'll see me. You won't even see but my.
Got my Ravens hat on.
Oh.
The winning ugly. They should be called the Baltimore winning ugly team.
Let me just now answer that door. Oh,
Hey, did I ever tell you somebody put it in my comment on one of my videos this summer, or maybe I guess it was like when the exhibition game for the NFL started. They called the Washington Potato Skins. That's what they should change the name to. The Washington football team, because they can't be the Redskins anymore. They're the Potato Skins. They could probably get a big deal with Idaho potatoes.
Oh, I can't wait to start eating some solid food like all week. Well, I was eating some stuff. I mean, but
yeah, Mitch wants to get Mitch. We need an update on your tooth. Tell us what happened.
It was killing me. The socket was killing me, and so it was last Wednesday I had it pulled, and then like Friday, Saturday. Oh my gosh, the pain was horrible, but intermittent. But when it came, it would last for a couple 3 hours, and so they got me in Monday, and all they did was just clean it out. It wasn't infected, and they packed it, put medicine or whatever. But I am on a steroid. I got painkillers, but I didn't need it.
I would have bet money you just had an infection.
Well, me too. But
give you antibiotics and the day would be gone. But no, that's cool. That's cool. You got it. But then again, you were back to the point where you couldn't eat again because you had it packed.
Well, I'm afraid I don't want to get anything. I had food stuck there, bread. Or something.
Is that what it was?
Yeah, she said. And I had this. I was rinsing out, but evidently it wasn't good.
So what did they tell you when you could start chewing again?
I think today.
Today?
Yeah. So I had, because I've been drinking, if you know what Slim Fast is, I've been just doing liquids.
Hey, well, tomorrow, you and Margaret should go to like Lone Star or whatever.
We went out today.
Steak.
We went out to.
Did you eat a steak?
No. Bay City. I got fish.
Fish? Okay.
Yeah,
well, that's solid. That's
fish
good.
Fish
must
and
have felt good to chew something, right?
Yeah. And I just had a bowl of ice cream.
Nice. Yeah. Love my ice cream. This old guy just joined the house. Mike himself is in the house. Cool. Just ordered a few more. Boy, Laz, you are the equipment guy, man. You got all kinds of the what does he call it? His guitar when you mod his old modding stuff. Good for you, man. I can't do none of that. I give everything to Jess's guitar here. Put these pickups in. I still haven't. I've been waiting a little bit longer to see if the Gelvin will correct itself. It was downstairs. It started buzzing on the B string. The A string. The A string is buzzing. That was weird. And so I haven't even picked it up. I got these DiMarzio pickups in there. I've hardly ever played them, but I'll get around to it. I'm so in love with my Les Paul. It's like I really should just get rid of all my guitars, but none of them are really worth anything other than Les Paul. So, and maybe the Telecaster.
So you haven't no gear, nothing in the last week, or? No,
I'm not. I got that keyboard. I got to figure out how that thing works. And so I confess to being a technological idiot,
Right.
you know. But I'm telling you, the things that I want to get out of it are the drums and the bass. I can't play keyboard. I mean, I can, I can,
Hmm.
I know how it works, but I have to look up each chord, and it's, you're turning pages from minor chords to major chords to, it's a little complicated, and because I'm not proficient, at all on playing. I can't do the left hand bass and the right hand. Well, that's right, it's backwards. I can't do the left hand bass and the right hand, melody and chords at the same time. That ain't happening. And but this thing it's got MIDI capability. So if I can figure out how the drums and the bass work that are built into it, then I
Hmm.
want to, use that to build things on Reaper. So anyway, but
But going back to Reaper, when
90 degrees in Australia, looks like there's a storm coming in. Oh, I'll bet you
it's
they're in the
raining.
Pacific, so you get some real serious storms, I'll bet.
It's raining here.
Is it
Drizzling. Yeah.
really?
Yeah. We had snow flurries yesterday.
Let me check the
Yesterday
weather.
morning.
Let me see what AccuWeather. We'll go with AccuWeather tonight. Catonsville. Yeah, it's raining. How about that? Now I forgot to take the dog out before we started this, but
I
she'll get
did.
over it.
I did.
She'll get over it.
I
She'll get over it.
say working with StreamYards, DT was walking me through how to use Easy Drummer and showing me how to get everything on the beat and the 4 bars and everything. Like I just picked some some presets in Easy Drummer.
Okay.
And so we started, and we got it moved up and it came out pretty good.
So what did you record it? What did you record the loop on?
I did acoustic guitar. I was using acoustic
Right.
guitar because I'm not using my Osio driver, right? You know how I'm hanging in with in Discord with the guys. Well, you
Right.
can't
Right.
see you can share your desktop and show what you're doing, whatever.
Right.
But if you're using an Osio driver, they can't hear nothing. When I'm using just
Oh.
one of the other playing USB drivers, it will work, so they could hear what I was doing.
Right.
And so that's why I couldn't use a guitar because I'd had to use my Focusrite, which needs the Osio. But I used so I just used the acoustic guitar and just
Plugged into anything. Not plugged into anything.
No, just picking it off of this mic here was what
That's
you
cool.
heard.
It sounded good.
So I did
really
good. So it was only 4 tracks. I did a rhythm. No, I did a rhythm, a lead, and a drum. Actually, I doubled the rhythm too.
Now, did you record that into Reaper?
Yeah, that was all Reaper.
Okay, that was into Reaper,
and I
then
found
you played from Reaper into StreamYard.
Well, it's a video. I put it. I mean,
you made it a video.
That was a video. I put it in a video.
Oh, okay, okay.
Video.
I got you. Okay.
Because I'm tired of getting dinged on
Yeah,
YouTube
tell everybody what
library.
happened. Tell everybody what happened after the show.
Yeah, last week's show, I played that. Of course, it was the Star Wars type thing background, but I was using music from the YouTube library, and they gave me a claim. I'm not monetized or anything, and it says right on the claim, YouTube library. I don't understand, but
YouTube is goofy.
So I just took both the intro and the outro out just to hell with it.
I don't understand. Like when I turn on YouTube, you got all these boxes, recommended things to watch. And then I probably have about 20, 30 channels out of 180 that I'm subscribed to that I, excuse me, ring the notification bell. So, but one of the boxes was one of my, favorite YouTube guys is Rick Romanelli up there in Pittsburgh area.
Mm-hmm.
And he had done some kind of blues thing. It was only 40 seconds. It was I think it was a recording of a performance that during one of their when they played at he had a couple gigs this summer,
right,
end of the summer, and so I said, how did I miss this one? Because I'm always checking. The first thing I do is I check the notification bell, see what's up there, and some of them I'll watch right away. Some of them I'll go back and watch. Some of them I'll forget to go back and watch. Whatever. But it was like he had put it up 4 hours ago. It says 4 hours ago.
Mm.
I said, well, I didn't see that notification because I'd already checked my notification. So the notification bell doesn't mean that you're definitely going to see videos of the people that you would normally want to see their videos. YouTube's kind of messed up, but I still like it because You want to fix something or you want to know how something works, except for my keyboard, you go to YouTube and it'll tell you. But nobody's. I haven't seen a tutorial yet on this keyboard that I got that's actually helping me. There's one
Mhm.
that it's really involved. I guess it'll help me some, but it's still there's Bobby Lopes.
Hey, Bob. Yeah,
So
I think I will mess. It's Reaper's got the virtual keyboard in there. Maybe I'll mess around with that and do
did
something.
you add any effects to the acoustic through Reaper?
Yeah, I did. I put
It sounded really good. The acoustic
try to
sounded
put
great.
some kind of echo in the lead, just a little bit of reverb, very slight. The built-in reverbs are terrible, but I found something that was like it was like a chorus thing, but it or delay, but it's got to sound. But
That's good.
I'm finding stuff. I found like a master thing where a master plugin, a free one where
Uh-huh.
it can compress. You do everything at one time, put it on a master track, and so that's what I put on that one. It's kind of worked pretty good. But
Is that once you get let's say you're doing something with it has 6 tracks, okay, like
Mhm.
bass, drums, a couple rhythm guitars, and 2 lead guitars, let's say. So you have 6 tracks. How difficult once you that's going to be a lot for me to ever figure out how to do, but
Right.
I'll get there. I'll get there because I'm close. I'm very close. But is the mastering thing real hard to make it
Yeah,
all?
yeah. See, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just following a tutorial. I'm
That's
just doing these little. You only want to do slight settings anyway. You don't want to make it do too much. So but as far as what everything means, the wet and dry, I got to read up on that.
oh, jeez.
And there's a lot to learn. But there's some out there where it's like a one click does everything out there, but not the free ones. Hey, Johnny R. Kramer.
Yeah, I was gonna say you beat me to it. I saw him there. Let's see what I say.
I guess it.
So hey, lads, what'd you get? What'd you order? Are you getting any guitars? Are you getting pedals? You just getting things to mod your guitars with? What you gonna do? What you getting?
Hmm.
What was it? Hack was on Saturday night, right? Yeah, Saturday
Mhm.
night, and people were saying in the chat there really wasn't that many special deals
Yeah, not
for
on. A
music stuff.
few. Well, some software there were some good deals maybe, but like VSTs if you're on, but not too much on. I didn't see nothing on Sweetwater that. Well, they had actually. They had a Focusrite, the one up from mine, the 2i2, I think it was. They had some kind of bundle there, but they were giving you the. I forgot the name of the software. It was like $1,000 worth of VSTs, and I forgot the name of the brand. It would come with it, but and that was like $119. It might have been the Solo, might have like what I had, but version 3, or
Now,
Gen 3.
now there's somebody I have the notification bell rung, and I'm not seeing any content. Daniel Horsley, what's happening,
Hey,
dude?
Dan.
Are you busy? Are you out gigging with your band? You guys practicing? What you doing, man? Or are you just working real hard? When we're us retired guys, kind of forget that a lot of you guys out there are in the real world still working.
Mm-hmm.
It's a different
Let me
retirement's a different world, man.
see what happens
Really.
when I
Go ahead,
if
do
I
something.
if
Yeah.
I can open up Reaper. I think. Let's see if it works. If you can see it.
Yeah, you can hide me if you need to, or put me down in the little
Well,
box.
I don't know if it's gonna find out in a minute.
Lots of stuff. Plenty of good deals. Just had to look for that. Oh, okay, that's cool. Got lots of stuff. All right. Well, we'll have to watch Laz's channel to see what he got. Unboxing on my show tomorrow night. Gear and all right, cool. There you go. All right. So he's keeping it. He's keeping it. Mum's the word for Laz.
All right, let's see if
Tomorrow night he's going to do an unboxing and music therapy Laz. Everybody go. There's that Dana. Work.
Oh, this will work. All right. Here.
All right, cool.
You
Do it.
can see that, right?
Yeah.
That's the so this is a plugin I downloaded. It's an equalizer.
Right.
And this is kind of settings what the guy has. It's very oh no.
So is that for like 5 different tracks worth of equalization right there, the way they did it?
No, it didn't save it. No, it didn't save it. No, I had
Mitch-
some of the story. I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tracks. Yes.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Well, this one's the master track. Where's the master track? No.
Man, you're really getting...
It was 5 tracks. The master's up here. See, when I put stuff up here, it'll affect everything else, which I use for this.
So can you do Team Viewer with me and show me how to do the plugins and stuff like that?
Yeah, yeah. I think
Cool.
so.
We'll have to do that. Well, I need to delve back into it, but
yeah,
I'm real close.
Learn the
I'm real
basics
close.
first.
Yeah.
So
Well, I've got the basics down, but I have to get some content on there. Easy drum.
So this is like it's a demo, but this is what was on sale for what was it, $60 or $70 until 12 last night, but then it went back up to 150 after 12.
Oh, really?
And I do like it. It does have a better sound than what MT Power Drum, but I can manipulate that. But and then I use some of the built-in plugins are not great in Reaper. Some of them are okay, and some of them are not good at all. But I just download so many different things, you know.
Can't you add effects to the drums to make them sound better?
Yeah, well, yeah. You can add effects there. You can do stuff in there. You can, how you can tune a drum. You can mess with it. You get in the settings. You can mess,
Yeah, but that's if you're gonna play. That's if you're gonna play the drums with like a MIDI controller, right? And do your own.
Well, you can make your own. Yeah, you can make your own track.
I'm not really interested in that.
I'm not either because it's hard.
I don't understand, when to throw in the hi-hat and when to be hitting the tom versus the snare and all that. That's pretty cool that you got all that down, Mitch.
They were explaining it to me, and they made it easy. It was Bobby Lopes was in here, and DT, they were helping me with it. Yeah, Bobby is a drummer.
Well, Bobby's definitely going to know how to do that. Bobby, do you get into? Do you like doing that? Like doing electronic, making your own drum patterns? I mean,
but he actually drums.
I know he's a drummer.
Yeah, he don't mess with I don't think he's messing with this too much yet. Oh, he got one of the pedal, Daniel Horsley.
Oh, cool.
Is that what Hack?
Oh, that's the one that's the one that Hack just got, isn't it?
I think so.
Come visit with Maximus, my new little buddy.
My new little buddy.
Oh, you got a new bird?
Oh. All right. There's Gussie.
Oh, I don't have live chat on. Oh, there he is. Okay. Boy, I'll tell you what, I have a bigger delay. I have a bigger delay on mine. Are you doing the pop-up chat from YouTube, or are you doing the
I have both. I have both. But I wasn't looking at the YouTube one. I am now. Actually, sometimes the one in StreamYards is ahead of the one in the pop-up chat.
Yeah, cool. That is the one that Hack got. Cool. Let me try that. Let me try the private chat.
Ooh.
Comments. Here we go. I'll go with the comments from who's Angus?
Angus, it's Gussie.
Oh, it's Gussie. Oh,
yeah.
Okay. Nickname.
Well, it's real name.
Jocular humor there.
His real name is Angus Young Wells. Not really, but that's how I say it.
So I've been playing. You've been playing your guitars with, or
I
just
played.
Too much pain?
Well, I played one night. I was feeling real good. I played either Thursday or Friday night. I played for a while. Came in here late and played electric guitar, and I hadn't played since until yesterday when I came in here. They're talking me into. I think actually Rick from Discord, he comes in here. He was playing around with Easy Drummer. Something that works. So I said, I'm going to get it and I'll install it. And then DT was in here. He walked me through it, how to use it. So that's why they talked me and did try to do something. And I got that little track out. I mean, I would have redone it, my guitar lead over 10 20 times, but they said, no, just stick with that. So I did that on maybe a third take.
Cool.
And then it's kind of fun when you start playing around, how to cut things, move stuff around, and getting you got to getting the tracks, getting in time and everything, playing in time. And
well, when I book a studio to do all my originals, I'll bring you in and you can be the engineer.
You want me.
Hey, no, Laz, if you're going to do a show, I'll wait. We'll watch the show tomorrow. When did you say you're going to do the show? I got to go back. And Daniel Horsley did get the same pedal that Hack got.
Right,
That's very
right.
cool. Daniel, did you buy it new? Hey, there's Siddharth. Hey, everybody, if you're ever up early in the morning, our time, Siddharth, I forget where you're at, but he's by the way, finally started guitar lessons with Mike Brad. Mike Brad's cool. I'm sure he'll straighten out my fretboard fumbling. All right, well, that guy's a good guitar player, Mike Brad.
Yeah, he's real good.
He's very good.
Very good.
So anyway, hey, Siddharth, thanks for coming in, man. One of these days, I miss your. If I get up real early, you're not on, and when I get up a little late, I missed you by an hour or 15 minutes or whatever. He does live streams where he just play some blues. He's working on his blues, and you're getting really good, Siddharth. I'm very impressed.
Thanks, Bob.
Bought it news, boy, Dan. You spent the big bucks, dude. That's a nice pedal, but they ain't cheap. Good job.
Oh, hey James, my tech guy.
Hey James, what's happening, dude? Oh, hey Mitch, I just noticed a few minutes ago, but I didn't want to interrupt you like I generally do. You put our every once in a while, but that's very cool. You put the guitars up top.
Yeah,
mine and yours. I said, wait a minute, that's not Mitch's guitar. That's my guitar. I looked at, I see. I didn't, it just, I didn't focus at all. What we've been on
which is
for a half an hour.
I get mixed up, which I have to look at mine and say which one's mine. Yeah, I got the plastic rings
purple
around the.
Yeah, but I look and see how much more dark purple you have around the outside edges and at the top, right?
Yeah, these aren't actually our guitars. I just found.
Oh, they aren't. Oh,
yeah,
okay.
I found some online, and
I didn't think yours looked like that. Okay, all right.
Yeah, they're not
okay. Actually. Yeah, mine's lighter at the top than that one. Okay, where that one's got the light at the bottom below the bridge pickup. Mine's got the light colored up by the neck pickup. Wasn't going to buy anything Black Friday, but caved and ordered a new large diaphragm condenser mic, hoping to get it. Cool. All right, good for you, Mark. Cool. I was just reading that.
She went to bed, and I'm up late. So I mean, I didn't get in bed till 8 o'clock in the morning, but I was in here until probably 4 or 5, whatever. On talking to the guys on Discord, but then I played the acoustic for like a couple hours, and but she got up. She went to bed at maybe 2 and got up about 3:30, 4. She stayed up for a while because she has trouble sleeping, and she'll come up back here and watch TV.
You guys need to do hypnosis.
Holy, what is this? This is a G-rated show, DT, by the way.
Well, it's late hours. It's impromptu. There's Spencer Cron. It's happening, dude.
Now I was screwing with him. I was pretending I was with my wife yesterday.
You look like you're wearing Freddy Krueger's sweater in the bottom left image.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? It's so well.
What, the striped sweater?
Yeah, he's. It looks,
right.
If you watch those Nightmare on Elm Street movies, Freddy. By the way, yeah, we've been watching a lot of movies lately. Ugh.
I don't watch anything.
Well, if I find
I watch sports and westerns, and then I'm on YouTube where I'm playing my guitar.
Yeah.
I'm playing my guitar a lot lately. I'm working on a cover of a song of a buddy of mine from years and years ago. I haven't seen the guy for over 20 years, but back in the 80s, he was my best friend's brother. He is my best friend.
Hmm.
Well, I don't know if my best friend's my best friend anymore.
Right.
We don't really talk politics. That's terrible. But anyway, it's a really cool song, and he had got together with he played with a buddy, a guy that I grew up with. They were a duo, and this guy Bob had a lot of originals, and the one they did is really cool. So when he was up in New England about, I don't know, 10 years ago, he did a CD with these guys, and he kind of slowed the song down. It's real basic chords. It's like, E minor, C, and D with a F major seven thing in the change and the chorus and the bridge and the chorus. This has got the main part of the song, a bridge and a chorus, I guess. I don't really understand all that, but it's so I've got that'll be my next probably video big video that I do. I've got another jam that I'm going to probably do. I've been working on, but
See, when you set up those drum tracks, there you can set them like that. You have a verse, an intro, a verse,
yeah,
and a chorus and all that stuff. Now I just want the same thing all the way through. I don't need it, at least for now. You know what I mean? But we actually did on the thing I did last night. I did have
right.
two different pieces on there, but.
Well, the thing I like about the Trio Plus is that it does the fills pretty much when I want it to. I can, the way I program it, it's got a sequencer built into it. So I can, do like, since there's three parts of the song, I can do three different parts. I don't want to get into the Trio Plus, but I just got to figure out how to get good signal from the Trio into Reaper. So I think I need to do two tracks, even though it's all going to be, both tracks are going to have the drums and the bass, but I think it'll sound better because it'll be stereo kind of. So anyway, we'll see.
You're still using that handy share?
That's only when I make the video. That's only when I take it out of the Zoom Q8 into my computer and mix it down,
Yeah, I haven't used it in a while.
It just makes it more lush sounding, sounds better, so. The one jam I did after Hugh Caldwell had done that one, I really got into the way that I called it Hugh's Boogie. I just used the condenser mics of the camera. I didn't go direct into the camera.
What did you say?
Condenser mic.
You said something boogie.
Hugh's Boogie.
Oh, if it's
not boogie, not these, not in the nose. No, boogie woogie. Yeah, Daniel, I love westerns too. But the two western channels that you get, well, actually, there's three. But the two you get without commercials, they just keep recycling the same things. That's a pretty guitar, man. If I wanted to, I'd buy one of those just like that, or at least something with that pattern. But that's the color pattern. I want to get I want a Telecaster or a Les Paul in those colors, not necessarily that exact stripe wood grain, but that dark brown. That mahogany, whatever it's called. That's pretty. So pass around the bottle of. Oh man. That thing go out of tune that easy, Mitch?
With the weather.
Yeah.
It's just the weather changes. Like everything, like all my guitars are getting flat.
Yeah, lads, I watched Hang 'em High the other night. That's a great movie. I've only seen it like 50 times, but I'll watch it another 50.
Is it picking up the mic?
Yeah, it's picking it up. It sounds maybe a tad weird.
I have to turn that thing off. Turn the
echo cancellation on.
Yeah. Turn that off. Turn that off. Oh, you know what you got to do? You got to turn that automatically adjust mic off, and then you'll have the meter to adjust it.
Oh. Sounds good, man.
Yeah, I'm satisfied with it.
I'll tell you what I like to play on acoustic is that the thing A minor. It's like you walk down the on the first string, the bass line, like the beginning of "While My Guitar Gently Weeps," or there's a lot of songs. You know, Steve Miller does a song with it. The wind. And there's old "Dust in the Wind." Yeah.
It would be good if I played it knew it all the way through.
You're finger picking that. That's good, man. Siddharth, you need to get a looper, man. You need to get a looper so you can play your leads, your blues leads over some chords.
Who?
Siddharth.
Oh.
I hope I'm saying it right. Everybody subscribe to Siddharth and try to check out his, he does live streams. But he's on the other side of the world, so it's hard to catch him.
Yeah, I was working on that. The other night, was it Friday? I was working on that country thing. That
Oh yeah, how's the country thing go?
it's coming. Even was getting the riff down, but it's like
Do it on acoustic.
I can't. There's no way.
Yeah, you can. Don't say you can't.
Well, I like playing, but I don't use picks on here.
It's okay.
And I can't play without a pick. But let me see. It's something like that. Yeah. It's just hard to play around with this thing.
Sounds good, man. Mitch, Squire Telecasters joined us, and he says that the Rockettes are on TV, and he's getting distracted. A lot of legs. That's a lot of legs going on there. Flying up and down his leg kick. Some high leg kicks.
Hey, Les. What shall we do?
Les Nagy, what's happening, man?
Were you a sailor at one time?
Who, me?
Yeah.
No.
What shall we do with the drunken sailor? What shall we do with the drunken sailor? What shall we do with the drunken sailor? Early in the morning.
This is the preview of Mitch's new CD that's coming.
You know where I learned that from?
First of February.
You remember when PBS came around when they first started up?
Yeah.
They had a guitar instruction show when I was a kid, and I used to watch that. I don't even know if I had a guitar back then. No, I had to because yeah, and it was real hokey pokey. And it was one of the songs they taught.
Was PBS on TV before cable came around? When like channel 67 or something?
Yeah, 67.
Yeah,
Yep, in Baltimore. Yeah,
okay,
they were
right,
around way before. Yeah, before cable started.
Before
yeah,
cable, right? Yeah.
I mean, you don't had what 3 channels? Unless you could get Washington channels.
5. Well, yeah,
we couldn't get 5.
You couldn't get 45 and
The
there was
45 was
45
Baltimore.
and 20.
45 was Baltimore. We can get that, but we
Okay.
couldn't get.
You couldn't get
I
20
don't think
and you couldn't
actually.
get Channel 5. Sometimes I could get Channel 5. When we moved to Perry Hall, you couldn't get Channel 5 anymore.
Actually, I don't think UHF was around until we moved in Baltimore County. But when we lived in the city, we only get 213 and 11. That's all
Right,
it was. We
right,
couldn't
yeah.
get. We didn't have a roof antenna on the roof. We had rabbit ears, and we're lucky to get And then most time, Dad come home and he just watched the Orioles. When I
Folks, you
look at
can't imagine life in the 60s and 70s before cable TV. It's so different. So different.
I mean, life is so convenient. I mean, unbelievable. I walked probably 2 miles to school, maybe 3. I don't know what it was. But now you take a bus.
The only music that was on TV, except for like the Ed Sullivan and all the well, you had a lot of what do you call it, variety shows. But the only rock and roll you'd ever see really was, except occasionally on Ed Sullivan, was Friday night midnight special
Remember
with
that?
Wolfman Jack, and Saturday night Don Kirshner's rock concerts. And it was so funny. Like my senior year, every once in a while, my father would say, "Stay in tonight," instead of going out and drinking and getting, doing all that stuff. You just stay in tonight. Tonight you're staying. And I'd start to argue, and then I said, you know what? I'll stay in tonight. So we'd play Scrabble, listen to, records on the record player, and and then next thing the news is on, watching the news, and then boom, midnight special on Friday night, or if it was Friday night, or if it was Saturday night, it was Don Kirshner's rock concert.
Yeah, I should get one of those moisture things. Humidity, you put that, keep it in a case, and you get this moisture thing. It like sets in you put.
I've seen those.
Yeah,
advertised.
you put it. Yeah, and they're cheap. They're not much because, like I said, then I was looking at regular humidifiers. I can't control the temperature in here, individually, but
Okay,
it's
James
very dry in here.
Yeah. James likes you're gonna watch Norm Macdonald's Scrabble story. Hilarious. Oh, I guess yeah, Norm Macdonald. He's all right.
He dead.
All right. Huh?
He just died, didn't he?
Oh, yeah, did he?
Yeah.
God,
He was sick for all, and he kept
Right,
it a
right.
secret.
Oh, right. That's a shame. All right, I'll have to watch that Scrabble story. Is it on Netflix? My wife just got Netflix. She's on Netflix all the time. That's all she does. Somebody said something here. Jane's Miscellaneous likes your artistic choices, the marble frame, and the color choices.
Yeah, that's what buying the middle tier of StreamYards will let you do. Put up my own stuff.
Yeah, for you latecomers, Mitch upped the ante and got the premium or whatever, the next upgraded
it's a free, middle, and a higher tier. But see, the free plan, it gives you 20 hours a month, which I never went over anyway. But it wouldn't let me do this stuff, like put that back.
Looks cool. It looks cool.
Yeah.
So we'll come back like gangbusters when we start the weekly show. This is just an impromptu thing because Mitch wanted to play with the StreamYard and see how it looked, and sound. I guess the sound isn't any enhanced or anything, is it?
What is he talking about? The guitar?
The acoustic, I think.
That's where I got this. I did get this at Sweetwater.
You got a deal on that too, didn't you? Give you a little off or something?
Yeah, not much. Yeah, very little. It's a cheap guitar, $300. I think I paid $300.
It sounds good. And it looks like a lot more than a $300 guitar in my opinion. I think it's gorgeous.
The company, they do make high-end ones in these states, and real expensive ones. But I just said, I'll get a little acoustic, but I can hear. If you ever listen to Dave Reese, he's got, I forgot, one of those high-end acoustic Gibson guitars. Oh my God.
Dave don't buy anything.
Beautiful.
He don't buy anything.
He bought the Epiphone.
I was gonna say that's the cheapest guitar he's got, but it's a nice guitar.
Yeah.
I'm thinking, if they next time I'm out in Towson, I might, drag my wife in there or have her sit in the car and just go in and look and see if they have any of the new a
Yeah, I
humidifier.
was talking about humidifier. Yes, that's what I was
Yeah,
talking about.
yeah.
Because they're not real expensive. You can get a room one. This is a small room. That's where everything's in. But I don't want to hurt my electronics either, though. A lot of
Right,
electronics in here.
right.
Because I think it blows like a mist of water, right? Little particles of water.
It's not no. Well, I mean,
I don't know. That's why I
need to
need to.
keep guitars, health, the neck, and all that stuff, and
Yeah, because I keep everything. I don't
to
keep nothing
keep
in the case.
the humidity. For good guitars, you really like. I'll bet you Dave picks and paints. Dave has his room because he has this hanging on the wall. I guarantee he's got that as dry as it is and all out there in Arizona. I'll bet you he's got something going. We'll have to ask him next time he comes in. There's Rick Hefner. What's
Hey,
happening, Rick?
Rick. Both a humidifier and
Battle
humidifier.
to the death.
Yeah,
Yeah, well, some places you need a dehumidifier, and other places you need a humidifier.
it's very dry in here.
Like Scott Grove, I mean, I know a lot of people don't like him, but he has all those guitars, and he's in Nevada, and he's that's the desert, and it's very dry.
Very dry.
So he has a humidifier because he's got all his guitars hanging all over God's creation. Guy's got 5,000
He's
guitars.
got a lot of guitars.
He
Yeah.
gets a bunch, he sells them, and then he buys a bunch. You talk about modern guitars. Of course, he's Mr. Sing. If it doesn't have single coils, he's not interested. So he's, you know, that's Scott's stuff. Although he's not like he used to be. Back when I first got into YouTube 10 years, whenever it was, 8 years ago. I hate timers on audio because it had a timer.
Oh, I saw that in there.
Oh.
You don't have to mess with that. I think I see it in the. I didn't even pay attention to what it was. I saw it in the settings or something. I don't even know what it did.
I tell you, it's cold. It's freezing upstairs. The heat's supposed to rise. I got the heat on in the house. Should be warm up here. Of course, I got the door closed, but it's not that cold outside, so the heat's not blowing, I guess.
Yeah, it was pretty nice. It's supposed to be like in the 60s tomorrow, I think.
Oh, I golfed yesterday, man. It was freezing. What's today? Today's one. Yeah, I golfed yesterday. I played with the senior guy. Oh my God, those guys are funny. Oh my God, some of them are so bad. But
so how far will you?
Playing, huh?
How long will you golf? How late in the season will you golf to?
All year round. If there's no wind, you put on winter these like they have these thin gloves, kind of like they're probably comparable to like what the football players wear, all year round. But if I can keep my hands warm and I wear a hoodie, so what I do is when I'm walking, in between shots, when I'm riding around the corridor, if I'm walking, I put the hood up over, the hoodie on.
Mm-hmm.
Got a hoodie on now, but I don't really, I look like an idiot. And then if you walk, it's not so bad. But when there wasn't that much wind yesterday, so that wasn't that bad.
Mm-hmm.
And tomorrow is supposed to be like 60 degrees.
Yeah.
I mean, 9 o'clock, it's supposed to be 8 o'clock. It's supposed to be like 50 some degrees. So I'll go out and play tomorrow. Rockets are off. Oh, Jose Feliciano. Hey, he's getting old. Let me tell you something. I'm glad. Who brought that up? Squire?
Yeah.
You want to see somebody that can shred on electric guitar? Just go to YouTube search box and do search these two songs. Thrill Is Gone. Jose Feliciano, Thrill Is Gone, and Purple Haze. Let me tell you something. Jose Feliciano can play with anybody. He does. It's not his forte. And there's another one where he's kind of like, he starts off on acoustic and then he goes to electric in the middle. That dude he can play as fast as anybody.
He's 76 years old.
But these are old. These are back from the 80s, I guess. Yeah. But man, he's one of my favorite guitarists, man, Jose Feliciano. I'm not so much into his singing, but he's a good singer. He's very talented.
Glenn Campbell was another one. Fantastic guitar player.
He could play all styles. And he's another one that didn't read music.
There you go. That's question for Don.
Laz, don't do it. You'll go down a rabbit hole of golf is so much more expensive than like guitars and stuff. Oh my God. you got to
Especially
buy
where
golf.
especially where he's at, I would imagine.
Where's he at?
California, isn't he?
Yeah, well, everything's more in California, but everything.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something. I went to the grocery store. I had, I didn't even have my basket wasn't even half full, and I didn't. Let's see, I did get, I did get some filet mignon, so that's $30 worth of steak. But let me tell you something. I didn't get that. Normal stuff. $228. Jesus Christ. My cart wouldn't have been half full if I didn't have a bag of bird seed I put in there for the birds because I'm too lazy to go to Home Depot and get a big bag cheap. You pay more, but my God, grocery. I feel bad for the people with a lot of kids. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
If you have a long commute to work and you got 3 or 4 kids, I don't know how people are surviving. I mean, it's no, I don't care what I can afford it, but I'm in a I'm in an easy. Yeah, Squire, he does play great chords, but man, dude, I'll tell you what, he does the coolest version of Thrill Is Gone. It's very, he plays it he plays in B minor, but he plays it down in first position, and he just, the way he plays it is really cool, very cool. I tried doing a cover, to do a Thrill Is Gone, but it did. I didn't post the video because it sounded like shit. But I'm telling you, that's really good listening value there. Jose Feliciano, The Thrill Is Gone. It's live, and he's got some goofy looking guitar. It's crazy. Who knows what kind of guitar it is, but he makes it sound like, I'm sure it's very expensive, handmade. You're in focus. Your hand looks really, when you put your hand up though, it looks really white.
It's right next to the light.
Light. There we go.
Yeah.
But it focused once you.
It's not all. I have automatic focus because focus off. It's off. I have it off with the G-Hub software.
You're as usual. Your image is crystal clear.
Yeah,
you're kind of like high definition. You're kind of like high definition TV.
I almost get this to
non-high definition. I mean, I got a clear, like the shirts and all in the back look a lot better, but my face, I guess the light's probably too close.
You got the same camera.
I know, but the lighting, it's the lighting, dude. Let me move the light back a little bit.
Well, you're not using the G-Hub either.
Yeah, I know.
See what it is. The lights are making everything work. When you use G-Hub, you turn the exposure real down so it doesn't have to get everything from the little tiny
Gotcha.
little processor in there. So I'll let the lights do the work, and it looks. I'm telling you, it almost looks as good as the Sony.
Yeah, I got no light on behind me either. So hey, but it looks, hey, this is a
well.
great
You don't need nothing.
Camera
You need it.
Yeah, behind the camera.
You need it behind the monitor,
which is
facing
you. Which is where it is.
Yeah. But
I got one of those.
You got the same. You got the same
one
lights.
of these. Yeah.
I guess I got two. I got two on me.
One of these, and I put the yellow filter over the white filter. I've got a double filter. I got the white filter and the yellow filter over.
Mm-hmm.
It seemed to look better. So anyway.
I'm
satisfied. I'm
satisfied.
I'm satisfied.
I got the one filter on it, but I turn it down. I can, you can turn the brightness down.
So bummed out. I didn't know what are the. I need a battery for my condenser mic, my clip-on.
Right. That we never use anymore. I never use it anymore.
I'm gonna get it back. But I'm looking. I need a new battery for my rangefinder in golf. Yeah, Laz, tell you, dude. Don't take golf serious. It's so hard. It's so much harder than playing a guitar. It's you're never satisfied. You get to one level.
This is the battery it takes right here. Of course, you're not going to see that. That's not going to focus right.
But they all have different. I got mine right here.
Yeah.
But I was looking for It's like, oh, there's the battery I need for my mic, but I didn't know there's different levels, right? Different numbers on the battery. How the hell do you get it out, Mitch?
I forgot. I don't even remember. I don't even know where it's at, to be honest with you. I don't even know where
it's the on-off switch. I already got this. Comes off. Oh, there it is. Oh, well, how do you get it out of there? Guess I can use a little knife.
I bought some extra batteries. I think
should it just pop out somehow?
I forget. I don't even know what it did with it.
Doesn't look like it's coming out very easy. All right, I'll play with it.
But that mic, I mean, in that laptop sounds
It works
sounds
good.
really
I
good.
think nobody's.
But most laptop mics sound horrible.
When I listen to the replays, it sounds okay. So. Yeah, well, yeah, lads, if you get plenty of exercise playing golf, especially when you're when you start out, because you swing the club a lot more. Because it's hard to make the ball go straight.
Hitting the ground more than anything. That's what I
But
did.
lads, if you get into golf, man, let me tell you something. It's just YouTube. Go to YouTube, and there you get lessons. So if you're hitting the ball and it curves off to the right, which is that's called a slice. It's probably what you're going to do when you first start playing. Watch videos, and they'll tell you what to do so that when you hit the ball with the club, it doesn't slice off to the right. And they'll tell you why the ball. Oh, he's played a dozen times. Have you broken 100 yet? Impress me. Tell me you broke 100. Took me forever to do that. Now I'm back in the 80s. I finally started breaking 90 again, but I'd gotten so close. I thought I was going to break 80 this summer, but I never did. I regressed. I got close.
We're up to 8 now. 18.
We had 11. 18?
18.
Oh, cool. People are nuts watching us talking about nothing. So what else can you do with this StreamYard thing, man?
That's it pretty much. We could, let me hear.
So are you going to can you create your own intro video besides like the acoustic thing, or outro? Outro where the guitar dancing.
That has nothing to do with StreamYard. Yeah, I can do all that. That has nothing to do with StreamYard.
But I mean, for when you post it, so you don't get. I can't believe you said you got copyrighted for the outro too.
I can't remember if it was 2 songs. No, well, I used in the Star Wars thing. I used 2 different audios in that, and then it's kind of blended together. But it was both of them. Both of them were there on their their site.
I like the outro. I think the outro guy's cool, and I dig that tune. I started to try to figure the chords out, which aren't that.
Well, if you see on top of my guitar, so I put that up. I couldn't do that before.
Oh, okay.
Our little
little
cartoon thing. The same thing. It's on
caricatures.
Yeah, characters. And I can put an overlay up, but it just goes. It doesn't let me move it. So I hate that.
Oh, wow.
Like
okay, Siddharth. Hey, look, thanks for joining us, man. That was very cool that you joined us. It's probably, the middle of the day for him. I forget what part. I have to go to his channel and look at. I think it tells. Well, that's very cool, Laz. You got somebody that can. So you're in good shape.
Right, so I can do that. I guess
cool.
you're
cool.
But but I don't like it bad. It doesn't let me move it.
Oh, you can't move it down or up?
No.
That's kind of stupid.
It is. And I can put.
Can you condense it so it's just in between us and it doesn't cover our faces?
I can't do nothing.
You can't make it smaller?
Nope.
Wow, that's weird.
This is I can make the graphic smaller and stuff.
Yeah, so it fits.
But I can't move it in. I can't move it in here. It would get smaller and stuff like that.
Right.
But,
right.
But yeah, and then I could add a video clip.
Because I'm looking at at the box that's on my monitor, in between my head and your head, there's room for that to fit. But it'd have to be a lot smaller. You see what I'm saying?
I can do. Let's see what. Well, this is the same intro I played, but it lets me do it over here. And what's it?
All right, Squire. Thanks for stopping out, man. It's cool.
Oop! I hope I'm not going to crash this thing. Oh. Yeah. So I can do that from. Better. I'll keep it there. Add video clip, yeah, and then backgrounds like I have. So I can change. I got different ones.
Did you
I could-
change the color of Don and Mitch up there, or has it been in that color all night long?
No, that's just been that color, the
Color all
pinky,
night long.
pinkish.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I got all these different ones I made yesterday. Do that. Kind of stay with that. But I like this one.
There you go. All right.
It's cool.
All right. We've been doing this an hour. You want to call? I got to take the dog out.
Yep.
We ain't got
All right.
much else. Everybody else, people are leaving. So
Actually, we got 17. I think we had 18. So, but
look them
that's
up on
fine.
Google. That's a funny video. All right. I'll watch the replay of this, Laz. And are you going to post this?
It's yeah.
On YouTube?
It's gonna post anyway.
Okay.
But I scheduled it, like 5 minutes ahead of time.
Dennis Trixler. I don't have any all right. I'll Google. I'll check him out. There's some buddy with some pro he was caddying for his. Oh, cool. Very cool. All right, Laz. I watch a lot of not a lot, but 2 different golf podcasts.
Hey, Ed.
Yeah, Ed. It was just impromptu, dude. We wanted to, Mitch upgraded his StreamYard thing, and we wanted, he wanted to, play with it and like he's done, and try out his new intro, and I think it's pretty cool. Are you satisfied, Mitch?
Yeah. I mean, I could have gone other ways, with the OBS, but it would make it harder for you guys. This is so easy when you have guests in there. All you got to do is click the link, and you're done with it.
Yeah.
So,
all right, everybody, sub to everybody, watch everybody's videos. Laz, did you say what night you're doing your unboxing? Did he say what night? Laz, what night are you doing your unboxing?
tomorrow, I think he said 7 or 7:30. That would be his time, or
Oh, Laz, people take golf way too seriously. Jesus Christ, it's unbelievable. You have the right attitude. Just go out and have fun. Don't even keep score. Thursday at 7:30. Now that's Eastern, Pacific time. So that's what for us?
10:30.
10:30. Okay. I got. Well, Thursday night. That's tomorrow night. Yeah. Today's Wednesday. Tomorrow night, 7:30 Pacific time. 10:30 Eastern Standard Time. I have no idea about those other times. And Laz has he bought all kinds of crap for good stuff. When I say crap, I don't mean it that way. He bought all kinds of cool stuff on Black Friday. So he's got a lot to show off tomorrow night. So I'll be there. Dan in New Jersey, did he just get here or has he been here?
I don't know.
Dan, we missed you, but
we're signing off.
If you want to stay on, Mitch, you can. But I gotta go. So thanks again, guys, and we'll see you. We'll be doing. There's Mickey Settle. Jesus Christ, all these people. So all right, we missed some of you, but thanks for watching.
I'll stay in for a little bit.
All right, you stay in for a little bit. Got some new people. I gotta go and have fun with your StreamYard, Mitch. I'll be talking to you, buddy. Okay?
All right, Don.
All right. Good night, everybody. See you.
It's just me, and I'll never know what to say. Hello? Hello? All right. Now, if I was doing the show by myself, I'd be talking about this. I just had I had a ball playing with Reaper last night. There's a few guys in here. Actually, more than a few guys know how to use it in here. And DT got me started with Easy Drummer. And but I think I can get some decent sounds out of empty power drum too. Yeah, just read the chat. Yes, yeah. Now dropping the Don left, it dropped down to 3. We had 17, now it's 3. No, it's 13. Yeah, I had a pretty rough week. Like a week ago, I was saying earlier, I got my tooth pulled and I was having a lot of pain. Never had that before. Uh, yeah, it lets me with this version. And it lets me put my own backgrounds up, and you're not limited to 20 hours a month. I can put different overlays. Yeah, but was it really worth it? Probably for what we do, probably not. But I said it was on sale, and it was like $100 for a year, so like $60 off. So why not? Can't take the money with me, right? But it's pretty cool playing around with these Reaper, and I downloaded so many different VSTs, and there's a ton of free besides MT Power Drums. There's a ton of drum tracks you could or drum VSTs you could download. But if I've only played around with the MT Power. What, hon?
Are you on your show?
Yeah, I'm getting ready. I'll end it. Why?
You didn't take your medicine.
I did.
It said to take one after supper and then one at bedtime. It's 11.
Well, supper is going to be like after I get off the show. So, all right. So, well, I'm going to end it now anyway. I got to take some medicine anyway. And, yeah, I think I can bring 10 people instead of 6. I think it'll let me bring 10 people in. I believe. Now, before with the free version, you could bring 10 people into the green room, but I only have 6, live. So, but I'm going to end the show and oh, wait a minute. Yeah. Oh, no. She said, I got to take my medicine. Like I was saying, I had my tooth pulled. So they gave me, and I was having pain. I was having problems afterwards. They cleaned it up and it's been good, but they gave me some steroids I got to take. And I don't need the painkillers now, but I did last week. Oh my gosh. Horrible. So I will go sign off. So everybody have a good weekend. And it's probably not going, we'll probably do something before the year's out. Because I said, we're going to take a break and then we'll come back strong. After the new year. And hopefully things will get better with the world. What's going on with it? And get rid of this stupid virus. So you guys have a good rest of the week and a good weekend, and we shall see you later. And I think I'm going to play the what I played earlier for the outro. And because I already have it set up, and it is right here. You guys have a good rest of the week, and we shall see you later.